Hello friends, it's time for an update. In this episode I hope to talk to you about what's going on now and what's going on then in terms of in the future for us. We just had an exciting week. It was last week, here it is already Wednesday of this week, but time's going by fast. But the highlights that I wanted to tell you about was an opportunity that April had to give a presentation in chapel at the seminary. And it was her first presentation of the year. And she did an excellent job preaching to us or teaching us about how we should run the race set before us. And she used her own training, her own personal training, to complete her next marathon as inspiration for all of us, encouraging us to dream big things for God, to have a plan, and to find support in order to make those dreams come true. It was good. I took good notes. Next, we had a whirlwind trip over the weekend to Segovia, about 7 hours away, because we wanted to be part of the premiere of the documentary movie that I had been telling you about called Lume. It's a story about the survival of the Protestant church here in Spain and how God was faithful to his church. There was like 350 people came to this premiere, the world premiere of this movie. So it is really well worth seeing, and if you want to understand what the state of faith is in Spain, Lume is the first place to go, I would suggest. And then next we had, over the weekend, I've been telling you about how we are intentionally spending time with people that are non-Christians. We spend a lot of time with Christians at the seminary, teaching and training them for ministry, but we also spend intentional time at the climbing gym amongst not yet to be Christians, because we want to tell them about Jesus as well. We have the conviction that more people need to hear about salvation here. So we make friends naturally with other parents whose kids are on the climbing team with our kids. And we invited this family of 5 to go to see the Narnia play here in town. So it was a musical over Narnia. It was very well done and very evangelistic at the end of it. We weren't aware that was going to be the focus or the emphasis, but quite a missional piece, and it was just exciting and our friends were not turned off by that, is what we're trying to say. So we're looking forward to new conversations. We thank you for praying for new opportunities for us to talk about Jesus by means of climbing. Next, I should tell you about then, because this is a lot on our mind. And what I'm talking about then is home assignment that will start for us in July. That means we're going to return to the United States for a minimum of 6 months. And the purpose of that primarily is to be able to see you. So we're looking forward to getting you on our agenda. We want you to start thinking of creative ways with us where we can see one another as we travel between the states that we need to go see. And also ask you to pray for us about this, because it's a little bit nerve-wracking. We're going to need to leave our place here and have a plan for maintaining the place, and then move to some place that we don't know of yet. We haven't. In other words, we're asking you to pray with us that God will provide a home, a place for our kids to go to school, a car, etc. These logistical matters are all involved with home assignment. It's a necessary rite of passage for missionary, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't involve some nerves. We're grateful for you and grateful that you pay attention to the Hudson Herald and that you are praying for the ministry in Spain. God bless you.